everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt, and today we're going to be playing Tower Simulator 3. Today's episode we're going to be revisiting Heathrow International Airport in London, but with a slight twist. So we're going to be running a custom schedule which was shared in the community by Bookers on the Field Discord server. So thanks very much to Bookers for providing this. I'll provide you some more info of what we will be doing today in a moment. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and a link to the previous episode will be down in the description below as well. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe, as that massively helps the channel out and helps me grow the channel to bring you more content like this in the future. If you have any questions, comments or feedback around this video or any other videos in general, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I will get back to you when I can. So into today's video then, just to kind of explain what we're going to be doing. So if you were unaware, there was a full closure of London Heathrow on the 21st of March due to a fire at a substation nearby, which basically there was no kind of power going into the airport, so they had to close the airport for the full day, and obviously a lot of flights got diverted. So Bookers has kindly created this database for us, which is kind of a reopening day, which was the 22nd. So obviously there's some positioning flights in this, as far as I'm aware, and kind of keeps it in terms of a steady schedule into Heathrow, but quite busy as well. So we're going to be giving this a go. Obviously we've played London and Heathrow a couple of times. It's one of my favourite airports. But also we're going to run some new commands today, which I've recently kind of learned and started to test out. So probably a little bit of fun for that as well. So while the game loads, I will quickly just show you the schedule. So this is the schedule, which is called obviously the opening day one for Heathrow. It uses the Neregis design database, and then obviously the airplane database, and then the actual airport database is the one kindly provided. We're running the 8 AM hour, so it's kind of the first hour in the schedule. So there's around like 90 aircraft movements, which I don't think is too much more than what the typical Heathrow schedule is. I think we ran nearly 100 in our actual custom schedule that we built, which was extremely busy. So we'll see how we get on. I have give it a quick go this schedule, but nothing kind of too much, just to kind of test it out. So we'll be playing the 8 AM hour for around an hour. Obviously if we play a little bit longer we might do, we'll see how we get on, but kind of split in between departures and arrivals. We're running 090 left for arrivals and 090 right for departures. When the 09s are in operation, which they were on the 22nd at this time, which is why I'm running the 09 operations. 090 left is always used for landings, and 090 right is always used for departures. That's due to basically the holding points for 090 left. There's not enough holding points for the aircraft. What I will do is I'll quickly just touch on the new commands that we're going to be doing. So I will close the scheduler down, and if you give me a moment, we'll just pop open. I'm going to show you basically the charts I use for when I'm using kind of my flight sim, which are kind of the charts of the actual airport itself, so like taxiing charts, which is what we're going to be using today. So I'll quickly just pop this open, which you can now see on the screen. So this is Navigraph charts, which I use basically for when I'm kind of playing my flight sim. When I'm on flight sim though, it's kind of all built into the aircrafts and stuff that we're using. So just quickly centralize that so you can see that. But if I go into kind of airports, some of you go into London Heathrow, we go into this taxi one. We're obviously using 09s for what we're going to be doing today. So what happens in real life, and if you do fly on VATSIM, this also occurs. So kind of our traffic, obviously we can see, like, this is our, if I just load by taxi chart, like that's the taxi chart there, and then we can size these into what we want it to. But we look at the taxi chart, and then we look at kind of Navigraph. It's basically the same thing. These are all the taxiways. Obviously, it looks slightly different because it's a chart and not what it is. But basically, what happens is it taxis them to these holding points here. So you have Hanley, Gassel, Vikas, Oster, and Horker. So what we would be doing, which I didn't realize this game supported it, but we can taxi them to these holding points. And then what we do is, what would generally happen is the ground controller would then hand that off to tower, and then the tower controller will move them from Vikas, Dassor, Osterhorker, or Hanley into the kind of holding points that they use. And it just allows you to kind of keep your flow of traffic moving if you do have like northerly and southern departures. So that's kind of how that works. So we're going to be using that today, and then kind of the way we use our holding points as well. Kind of, so if we're, for example, if we push someone back from hotel and we want to taxi them to Horka, which is here, so we'll taxi them to Horka via Hotel, Bravo, Echo, and Alpha. But if someone's taxiing along Alpha, we want to hold them there. So normally what I do is I give them the taxi instruction, and then as I give the taxi instruction, I have to then give them another instruction to hold. But I'm going to try and incorporate all that into one command. So we'll see how we get on. Something obviously hope it kind of helps you guys as well in terms of you playing the game with kind of the commands that you can use, and especially for Heathrow if no one knew about the kind of holding point. So we've got some arrivals coming in, which you should be able to see now, and yeah, hopefully it'll get quite busy. In terms of the charts, so my config is still the same. I don't know the charts names off top of my head. So I do have my iPad open with the charts open, so then I can remember what the holding points are. In terms of custom cameras, I'll just quickly run you through these. So there's a few puddles on the ground with a bit of rain this morning, but that's fine. And then we've got all of kind of F6, which is the tower view. So it gives us a kind of view of the whole airport. F7 is just kind of over the top of the middle of Terminal 5, but we probably won't use that. F8 gives us a view of 09 left, which we'll use for kind of landings. F9 we'll probably be using quite a lot because these are where all our holding points are. So obviously one here, two there, and then two kind of here. You can see these dotted lines. So we'll be using F9 quite a lot. F10 gives us a view of Terminal 4, which we'll use because we've got to get all this traffic pushing. So you can see there's quite a lot of traffic here at Terminal 4. So we get a couple of 380s going out of there as well, and then F11 gives us a view for when we use 27 left, but while we're not using 27 left, it still gives us a view of Terminal 2. So that's it in terms of cameras. Obviously we'll be switching between taxi and external cameras, get people pushed and know where they need to be taxiing. But yeah, we'll get straight into it, and we'll see how long we get going for. Shuttle to Juliet, push back approved facing south. Freebird 602, pushback approved facing east. Freebird 68 Hotel, pushback approved facing west. United 883 heavy, pushback approved facing south. So we're going to have a quick look at these. We've got yellow wings as well. Yellow wings 37 Hotel, pushback approved facing west. I think we get quite busy quite quickly with this schedule. And apologies, I've just realised the game volume hasn't been on, so I've just switched that on now. But kind of high traffic, so I just started pushing anyway. So you can see kind of these are pushing, and then shuttle's pushing, he's kind of pushing. We get another view from over here as well, so keep an eye on that. Air France 1680, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left, clear to land, Air France 1680.
Qatari 56 Yankee heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved facing north, Qatari 56 Yankee heavy.
So shuttle should be nearly ready to go.
Allowings 1 Alpha Mike on final 09 and left.
And we're going to make sure people are on the arrivals. So
ground,
what I
shuttle
remember.
2 Juliet ready to taxi.
So what I was saying before is, so obviously shuttle 2 Juliet is on Alpha. Our holding points are around here, so kind of just above link 53. So on Alpha it's Dasso, and then on Bravo it's Vicas. What I can say is shuttle 2 Juliet, taxi to Dasso via Alpha. And you'll see he's going to go there, and he will just stop there.
Via Alpha. Shuttle 2 Juliet.
And that is the holding point.
Speed
If we go
68
kind of
hotel
down
ready
to
to
here,
taxi.
Heathrow
fun's
ground.
coming down in a minute, but
ready to taxi.
just to show you in terms of what this looks like. So you can see it says Dasso there, so this is kind of obviously the holding point for Dasso. And then you can see that says Vicas there. So these are the holding points. He's going to taxi to here and then hold. And then obviously it doesn't, anyone that we want to taxi all the way along here we can do. We'll just hold them at all of these holding points. Obviously if we're playing multiplayer as well, this really comes in handy. So like we were just running tower. I know a lot of people play multiplayer as well. If someone's playing ground, they can taxi him to hold all of these holding points, and then you would hand them off to tower as they reach the holding points, and then tower would then taxi them to either November Bravo 8, which is the third one along. You've got November Bravo 10, and then full length is November Bravo 11. So shuttle should be taxiing. I'm not sure why he's holding. I was having a couple of issues with this yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, earlier on when I was trying this. But yeah, 52 Juliet, continue taxi. You should taxi to
continue taxi. Shuttle 2 Juliet.
And Speedbird's going to go to Oster, which is here. Speedbird 68 Hotel, taxi to Oster via Bravo. So even though it shows there, you will hold here.
Speedbird 68 Hotel.
And the front is vacated, so we get our next landing coming in. Speedbird 7 Whiskey November, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left, clear to land.
Definitely he's moving as well. Speedbird 602 taxi to Dasso via Alpha.
Taxi to Dasso via Alpha. Speedbird 602.
Shuttle 2 Juliet, taxi to Dasso via Alpha.
Taxi to Dasso via Alpha.
Air France 1680, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo, Bravo, November. Air France 1680, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Lima via Bravo, Lima, November Bravo 3. So that's the new command. So we can basically go taxi to terminal, hold short, which I've not used before. So what the Air France will do is he's got his route, but he's going to hold short of Lima. And then we can see kind of this guy's Speedbird's holding at Oster now. Because he's holding at Oster, no one else is moving, so Shuttle 2 Juliet is just not moving. Shuttle 2 Juliet, runway 09 right via Alpha.
Runway 09 right via Alpha. Shuttle 2 Juliet.
But
Heathrow ground.
normally we'd get him to hold there.
Speedbird
68 Hotel, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via link 53. So we keep him moving now.
Runway 09
Get him
right
off there.
November Bravo 10 via link 53. Speedbird 68 Hotel.
Yoda Wings 37 Hotel, taxi to Oster.
Taxi to Oster. Yoda Wings 37 Hotel.
Atari 56 Yankee Heavy, taxi to Avro via Sierra. Down here.
Taxi to Avro.
United 883 Heavy, taxi to Horka via Alpha.
Taxi to Horka via Alpha. United 883 Heavy.
Speedbird 16 Lima X-ray, pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 710 Romeo, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Yoda Wings 1 Alpha Mike, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing east.
Speedbird 7 Whiskey November, taxi to terminal via Bravo Hotel.
Runway 09 left, clear to land. Allowings 1
Speedbird
Alpha
68 Hotel, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Hotel. Speedbird 7 Whiskey November. Runway 09 right, clear to takeoff. Speedbird 68 Hotel.
Shuttle 2 Juliet, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. So he did hold short
Runway
of
09
Dasso
right at
eventually,
November Bravo 10. Shuttle to Juliet.
but then he should continue
Heathrow
now,
Tower,
but he
Shamrock
would
1
hold.
Charlie Mike on final 09 left.
So our rivals are good. We've obviously got these pushback. We've had 46 Alpha Delta pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south.
We've had
Speed
602 runway
Delta.
09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway
He'll
09
continue.
right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 602.
Shuttle 2 Juliet, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Shuttle to Juliet.
So there's our first departure
Heathrow
gun.
ground. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
We've had 16 Lima X-ray, runway 09 right via Yankee. You can just keep him going, we'll give him full end.
Runway 09 right by Yankee. Speedbird
Logan
160
51 Delta,
X-ray.
runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left.
We forgot about the Air
Clear to
France, so he's
land.
going to be holding short of
Delta.
Lima. Air France 1680, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air France
Yoda Wings 1 Alpha
1680.
Mike. Taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Link 30 via Bravo, Kilo Bravo.
Taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway link 30 via Bravo. Kilo.
Speedbird
Bravo.
710 Romeo,
Allowing one
taxi to
Alpha Mike.
Vicas via Bravo.
Taxi to Vicus via Bravo. Speedbird 710 Romeo.
Speedbird 68 Hotel, contact departure.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 68 Hotel. Good morning. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 160 Lima X-ray ready to taxi.
Heathrow
Just not
Tower.
sure
Speedbird
these-
44 heavy on final 09 and left.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 710 Romeo ready to taxi.
Shuttle 2 Juliet, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Keep him moving.
Runway 09
Shuttle
right.
6 Lima, pushback
Clear
approved
for
facing east.
Shuttle to Juliet. Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta.
There's no one waiting for
Pushback
push,
approved
that's all
facing
good.
east. Shuttle 6 Lima.
Speedbird 16 Lima X-ray, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 160 Lima X-ray. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta ready to taxi.
And then this is where we now
Heathrow
get
ground.
these, so you
Shuttle
see where
6
these
Lima,
holding points
information
are.
Delta. Requesting push and start.
Shamrock 1 Charlie Mike, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Shamrock 1
Logan
Charlie
51
Mike.
Delta, taxi to terminal via Link 11 Bravo Lima.
Taxi to terminal via link 11. Bravo, Lima. Logan 51 Delta.
Speedbird 16 Lima X-ray, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. So you can see where the holding points come in handy
Runway
here now,
09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 160 New X-ray.
because we're
Heathrow
going
Tower.
to take
Shuttle
these
5
down.
Quebec on final 09er left.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, pushback approved facing south. We've got one holding there, one holding there, one
Pushback
holding there,
approved
but we
facing
can't
south.
move these yet because these are
Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Speedbird 602, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Shuttle 2 Juliet, contact departure.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 602.
Departure on 120.52. Shuttle to Juliet. Good morning.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 430 Alpha. Information Delta.
United
Requesting push and start.
883 heavy, runway 09 right via link 52. This is why these come in handy now, so because these
Runway
are holding
09
here,
right, via link 52.
we can move the
United
United,
883 heavy.
and then we can get the
Heathrow
Yellow Wings
ground.
in here.
Shuttle 6 Lima ready to taxi.
Shuttle 6 Lima, hold short, one sec. Shuttle 6 Lima, taxi to Vicas via Bravo. Or Vicas because he's
Command
an Alpha.
Sierra. Shuttle 6 Lima.
Speedbird 602, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Yellow Wings 37 Hotel, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via link 53. Okay, I'm going. Alright,
Taxi to Vickers via Bravo. Shuttle 6 Lima.
Shamrock's
Runway
vacating.
09 right. Clear for takeoff. Speedbird 602.
Speedbird 44 heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird
Sorry,
46 Alpha
56
Delta.
Yankee Heavy, runway 09 right, 50. Go.
Runway 09 right, at November Bravo 10.
Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey,
53.
push back approved facing west.
37 Hotel.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speedbird 44 heavy.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 430 Alpha, taxi to Dasso.
Runway 09 right, via Sierra.
Speedbird 16 right, straight, contact departure. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 710 Romeo, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. United 883 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing west. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey. Negative. Invalid
Jamrock
target.
1 Charlie
Speedbird
Mike,
430
taxi to
Alpha.
terminal via Bravo Kilo Bravo.
Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Speedbird 602, contact departure.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 16 no X-ray. Good morning. Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta. Runway 09
Speedbird
right,
430
November
Alpha,
Bravo 10.
runway 09 right.
710 Romeo.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. United 883 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo, Bravo, Shamrock 1 Charlie Mike.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 602. Good morning. Runway 09 right. Speedbird 430 Alpha.
United 883 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Little 6 Lima, runway 09 right via November Bravo 3. What am I doing? Little 6 Lima, runway 09 right via Link 53. I'm thinking about my response over
Runway
there.
09 right. Clear
Little
for
5
takeoff.
Quebec, runway 09
United
left, clear to
883
land.
Heavy.
Speedbird 44 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Runway 09 right. Via November Bravo
Little
3.
Wings 37
Shuttle
Hotel,
6
runway
Lima.
09 right, line up and wait. Little 6 Lima, runway 09 right.
Runway 09 right. Via Link 53. Shuttle 6 Lima. Runway 09 left.
Clear
Clear to
Portugal
land.
area.
Shuttle 5 Quebec.
Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey, taxi to Oster. Little Wings 1 Alpha Mike, continue taxi. Well, hold him at Link 30 just in case we did push anyone out.
Bravo. Speedbird 44 Heavy.
So 46 Alpha
Runway
Delta's
09
gone.
right, line up and wait. Your Rise 37 Hotel.
Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta, contact departure. Air France 1680, cross runway 09 right.
Runway 09 right. Shuttle 6 Lima.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, runway 09 right via Link 53.
Taxi to Oster. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey. Continue taxi. Rawings 1 Alpha Mike.
Shuttle 18 Alpha, push back approved facing east.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 46 Alpha Delta. Good morning. Cross runway 09 right. Air France 1680.
United 883 Heavy, contact departure. Little Wings 37 Hotel, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 710 Romeo, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 430 Alpha, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right. Violet 53.
American 5-1 Heavy,
Speedbird
push back approved
430
facing
Alpha.
north. Lufthansa 6 Yankee Foxtrot, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing east. Shuttle 18
Hotel
Alpha.
5 Quebec, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Departure on 120.52. United 883 Heavy. Good morning.
Shuttle's back.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Your Rise 37 Hotel. Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 710 Romeo.
Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy, push back approved facing north.
Runway 09 right. At November Bravo 10. Speedbird 430 Alpha. Pushback approved facing north.
Speedbird 710
American
Romeo,
51.
runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Sorry, 56 Yankee Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Little Wings 37 Hotel, contact departure.
Runway Runway 09er left, cleared to land. Lufthansa 6 Yankee Foxtrot. Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 5 Quebec.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy. Runway 09 right,
Right.
cleared for takeoff. Speedbird
It's a
710
18 Alpha, runway 09 right via Yankee. Don't need to hold him, we just keep him
Runway
going.
09 right, line up and wait. Qatari 56 Yankee Heavy. Departure on
50 Americans already,
120.52.
not yet.
Arrives 37 Hotel. Good morning.
The Lufthansa going
Runway
via
09er right via Yankee. Shuttle 18 Alpha.
Bravo
Heathrow Tower.
and
Lufthansa
Lima.
6 Yankee Foxtrot on final 09er left.
Lufthansa 6 Yankee Foxtrot, taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima.
Taxi to terminal via
American
Bravo.
5-1 Heavy,
Lima.
taxi to
Lufthansa 6
Oster
Yankee
via
Foxtrot.
Golf Echo Bravo.
Taxi to Oster via Golf. Echo. Bravo. American 5-1 Heavy.
Freebird 710 Romeo, contact departure. West 542 Delta, runway 09 left, cleared to land. Qatari 56 Yankee Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 710 Romeo. Good morning. Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Swiss 542 Delta.
Freebird 17 Romeo Heavy, taxi to Oster via Bravo Echo Bravo.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Qatari 56 Yankee Heavy. Taxi to Oster via Bravo, Echo.
Shuttle 6
Bravo.
Lima, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
17 Romeo Heavy.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Shuttle 6 Lima. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 430 Alpha ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower, Swiss 542 Delta on final 09er left.
Heathrow ground. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 116 Heavy on final 09er left.
You see, it's quite a
Heathrow
busy
ground.
schedule to be
Shuttle
fair.
18 Alpha ready to taxi.
For the Speedbird's
Heathrow
moving.
ground. American 5-1 Heavy ready to taxi.
Sorry's gone,
Heathrow Tower,
but we need
Speedbird
work.
981 on final
System.
09er left. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy ready to taxi.
Yeah, so
Heathrow
we're
ground.
going to
Air
commence
Portugal
Speedbird's
5-1 Uniform Whiskey with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
Sorry, 5-6 Yankee Heavy, contact departure.
Departure on 120.52. Qatari 56 Yankee Heavy.
West
Good morning.
542 Delta, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo. Swiss 542 Delta.
Speedbird 116 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Shuttle 6 Lima, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via link 53. Speedbird 430 Alpha, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 116 Heavy.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 6 Lima. Runway 09 right, at November Bravo 10, via link 53. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey.
Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie. Heathrow Tower, Shuttle 13 Charlie on final 09er left.
Heathrow ground, Shuttle 18 Alpha with information Delta, requesting push and start. Heathrow ground, American 5-1 Heavy with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Lovely arrival there.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 18 Alpha, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 430 Alpha. Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Shuttle 18 Alpha.
Speedbird 48. Speedbird 846 Whiskey, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 846 Whiskey.
Shuttle 6 Lima, contact departure. Speedbird 116 Heavy, taxi to terminal via link 11 Bravo Charlie. Speedbird 981, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Departure on
busy knowing it.
120.52. Shuttle 6 Lima. Good morning.
So I get these two pushed.
Taxi to terminal. Link 11.
Just need to know whether I can fit him
Speedbird 116 heavy.
through
Runway 09
the
left.
pass.
Clear to land. Speedbird 981. Heathrow Tower.
We'll see once it's
Shuttle
pushed.
7 Sierra on final 09er left.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie ready to taxi. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie with information Delta requesting push and start.
No, he won't fit round him. So
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 814.
Delta 18 Alpha, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Push and start.
American 5-1 heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. Bring him full length.
Runway 09er right. Cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 18 Alpha. Runway
Okay.
09er right.
So there's
Via link 53. American
jet
51
blue,
heavy.
one thing. Oh, so he's gonna have to wait. See what's coming down.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird
Air
846
Portugal
Whiskey
5-1
with
uniform
information
whiskey,
Delta,
runway 09
requesting
right,
push
line
and
up and
start.
wait. I'm hoping the volume's
Runway
alright
09
for this
right,
video, by the
line
way,
up and
so
wait.
I know
Air
it's
Portugal 51 uniform
constant rebacks and game volume is
Heathrow
pretty low.
ground. Speedbird 846 Whiskey ready to taxi.
Thanks, London. Speedbird 846 whiskey, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, taxi to Dasso.
Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 846 Whiskey.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, contact departure. Shuttle 13 Charlie, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie.
Speedbird 981, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway link 57 via Alpha link 56 Bravo. Speedbird 981, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway link 56 via Alpha Yankee.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 430
Air Portugal
Alpha.
5-1
Good
uniform
morning.
whiskey, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. American 5-1 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09er left. Clear to land.
Speedbird
Shuttle 13
846
Charlie.
whiskey, runway 09 right. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, runway 09 right.
Taxi to terminal.
Jet
Hold short
blue
of taxiway link
1621,
57
push
via
back
Alpha.
approach facing
Link
south.
56. Bravo. Speedbird 981.
Delta 18 Alpha, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal. Hold short of taxiway link 56 via Alpha. Yankee. Speedbird 981.
Who's coming
Runway
over
09
here?
right. Cleared for
Gonna hold
takeoff. Air
link
Portugal 51 uniform
56.
whiskey.
So good.
Runway 09er right via link 53. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. American 51 Heavy. Runway 09 right. Speedbird 846 Whiskey.
Runway 09er right. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie. Pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 1621.
Speedbird 814 Lima, push back approach facing south.
Departure on 120.52. Shuttle 18 Alpha.
From here.
Good morning.
Pushback approved facing
Speedbird
south.
906 November, push back
814
approach facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 906 November.
American 5-1 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Shuttle 7 Sierra, runway 09 left, cleared to land.
Runway 09
Shuttle
right.
13 Charlie,
Clear for
taxi to
takeoff.
terminal
American
via
51 Heavy.
Alpha.
Runway 09er right. Line
Delta
up and
5
wait.
Hotel, push back
Speedbird
approved
17
facing
Romeo
west.
Heavy.
Runway 09 left. Clear to
Speedbird
land. Shuttle 7
846 Whiskey,
Sierra.
runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Air Portugal 5-1 Uniform Whiskey, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 13 Charlie. Pushback approved facing west. Lufthansa 5 Hotel.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 846 Whiskey. Departure on 120.52. Air Portugal 51 Uniform Whiskey. Good morning. Good job.
Heathrow Tower. Eurowings 8 Zulu Victor on final 09er left.
JetBlue should be ready to go.
Heathrow Tower. Speedbird
JetBlue
78 Delta Heavy on final
1621,
09
taxi
left.
to Hawker via Alpha.
Taxi to Hawker via Alpha. JetBlue 1621. Heathrow ground, JetBlue 1621 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. American 51 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie. Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 17 Romeo Heavy.
Speedbird 814 Lima, taxi to Vicas via link 55. Speedbird 906 November, taxi to Vicas via link 55. Speedbird 981, continue taxi. Speedbird 906 November, taxi to Vicas via link 54.
Departure on 120.52.
Speedbird 906 November,
Heavy.
taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 906 November, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 846 Whiskey, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Wings 8 Zulu Victor, runway 09 left, clear to land. Shuttle 7 Sierra, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to Vickers via link 55. Speedbird 814 Lima.
Speedbird 906 November, runway 09 right.
Taxi to Vickers via link 55. Speedbird 906
Speedbird
November.
17 Romeo Heavy, contact departure. Lufthansa 5 Hotel, taxi to Oster.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 981.
Taxi to Vickers via link 54. Speedbird 906 November. Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 906 November.
Speedbird 846 Whiskey, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 846 Whiskey.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Eurowings 8 Zulu Victor.
Speedbird 906 November, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 7 Sierra. Runway 09 right. Speedbird 906 November.
Departure on
Speedbird 78 Delta Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Good morning. Taxi to Oster. Lufthansa 5 Hotel.
Wings 8 Zulu Victor, taxi to terminal via link 11 Bravo Kilo Bravo.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 846 Whiskey.
Speedbird 830 Delta, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie.
Speedbird 906 November, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right. At November Bravo 10. Speedbird 906 November.
Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 846 Whiskey, contact departure.
Runway 09 left. Cleared to land. Speedbird 78 Delta Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via link 11. Bravo. Kilo. Bravo. Eurowings 8 Zulu Victor.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird
Wheels in
830
our
Delta.
flivery
Runway
blue
09 right. At November
Sorry.
Bravo 10. Speedbird 906 November.
Foxtrot Bravo's
Runway
gonna have to
09
wait a
right,
minute,
cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie.
just because
Departure on 120.52.
Speedbird 906 November, runway 09 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1621, runway 09 right via link 52.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird
Speedbird.
906 November.
Runway 09
JetBlue,
right
sir.
via link 52. JetBlue 1621.
He's nearly vacated.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 814 Lima ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 906 November ready to taxi. Heathrow Tower.
Japana
Speedbird 47
42
Charlie,
Heavy,
final
pushback approved
09
facing
left.
north. Speedbird 47 Charlie, runway 09 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 906 November, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 814 Lima, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. JetBlue 1621, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 78 Delta Heavy taxi to terminal via Bravo Charlie.
Pushback approved facing north. Japan Air 42 Heavy. Runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 830 Delta, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 906 November.
Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, contact departure.
Runway 09 right.
We're getting the Qataris out now. 238 is going at once.
Runway 09 right.
Sorry,
Line up and
10
wait.
Super, pushback approved, facing north.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Charlie. Speedbird 78 Delta Heavy.
Nice view of
Runway 09
238
right.
is a 1.
November Bravo 10. Speedbird 830 Delta. Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 4 Delta.
Must have been a few
Good
Qataris
morning.
stuck because there's
Pushback approved
4
facing north.
Qatari planes there right now.
10 Super. Heathrow ground. Lufthansa 5 hotel ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1621, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 906 November, contact departure. Lufthansa 5 hotel, runway 09 right, via link 53.
Runway 09
Hotel
right.
15 Alpha, runway 09 left,
Blue
clear to land.
1621.
Speedbird 814 Lima, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 392 Romeo, taxi to Hoika via Alpha. Japan 42 Heavy, taxi to Oster via Golf Echo Bravo. Speedbird 47 Charlie, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, pushback approved facing south.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 906 November. Good morning.
Runway 09 right, via link 53. Lufthansa 5 hotel.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Shuttle 15 Alpha.
Runway 09 right.
He's going to come down here.
Speedbird 814 Lima.
I mean, we've got pretty
Taxi to
steady
Orca
flow, to
via
be honest.
Alpha. Speedbird 392
Actually got these 380s there.
Taxi
You
to
know,
Oster via Golf. Echo. Bravo. Japan Air 42 Heavy.
they're going to be
Taxi to
interesting.
terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
So I will explain actually
Speedbird 82
in a second around the
Heathrow
380s.
Tower. Shuttle 15 Alpha on final 09 left.
Speedbird 814 Lima, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 830 Delta, runway 09 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1621, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, clear to takeoff. Speedbird 814 Lima. Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 830 Delta. Departure on 120.52. JetBlue 1621. Good
So,
morning.
I'll just quickly show you this taxi around.
Speedbird 830 Delta ready to
So,
taxi.
I don't have the charts up right now because I'm on my iPad, but 380s aren't able to taxi past Sierra 6. So what we've got to do is we've got to cross them at Sierra 5 Whiskey and then bring them along here.
Uniform on final 09 left.
Qatari 10 Super, taxi to Hoika via Link 42 Whiskey, Sierra 5 Whiskey Alpha.
Taxi to Hawker, via link 42. Whiskey.
West 49 Mike, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Qatari 10 Super.
Shuttle 15 Alpha, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 830 Delta, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 5 Hotel, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 484 Charlie, pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu, pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to Hoika via Alpha.
Runway 09 left, clear to land.
Sorry, 79 Whiskey Super, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 15 Alpha.
Runway 09 right.
Speedbird
clear to
392
takeoff.
Romeo,
Speedbird
taxi to
830
November.
Delta.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa 5 hotel. Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 484 Charlie. Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu. Taxi to Hawker via Alpha. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo.
Pushback approved facing south. Qatari 79 Whiskey Super.
Negative. Unknown command. Speedbird 392 Romeo. Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 392.
Delta 5 Hotel, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 814 Lima, contact departure. Speedbird 830 Delta, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 5 Hotel. Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 814 Lima. Good morning.
West 49 Mike, taxi to terminal via link 11 Bravo Kilo. KLM 66 Alpha, pushback approach facing north. That's Qatari across at the
Departure
moment.
on 120.52. Speedbird 830 Delta. Good morning. Taxi to terminal via link 11 Bravo Kilo.
Hotel Nano uniform, runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 484 Charlie, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu, taxi to Horka via Hotel Bravo, Echo Bravo.
Pushback approved.
Speedbird
Facing
15
north.
Papa Zulu,
KLM
taxi
66
to
Alpha.
Oster via Bravo, Echo Bravo. Lufthansa 5 Hotel, contact departure. Sorry 10 Super, cross runway 09 right. Sorry 790 Whiskey Super, taxi to Horka via Whiskey Sierra 5 Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Shuttle 9 uniform.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Japan 42 Heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird
Hotel 14
484
Golf,
Charlie.
pushback approved facing east.
Taxi to Horka via Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Bravo. Speedbird 15
American
Papa Zulu.
103 Heavy, pushback approved facing north. Via
Taxi to
Alpha.
Worcester via Bravo. Echo. Bravo. Speedbird 15
Speedbird
Papa Zulu.
392 Romeo, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 484 Charlie, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Departure on 120.52. Lufthansa 5 Hotel. Good morning. Cross runway 09 right. Qatari 10 Super.
Taxi to Horka via Whiskey.
Shuttle
Sierra
9
5
uniform,
Whiskey,
taxi to
Alpha.
terminal via...
Qatari 79 Whiskey Super.
Shuttle 9 uniform, taxi to terminal via Alpha. American 80 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Runway 09 right via link 53. Japan Air 42 Heavy.
KLM 66 Alpha, runway 09 right via Sierra.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo.
Shuttle, yeah. Qatari 790 Whiskey Super, cross runway 09 right. Speedbird 392 Romeo, contact departure.
Pushback approved facing east. Shuttle 14 Golf. Pushback approved facing north. American 103.
Shuttle 14 Golf, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 726 Papa, pushback approved facing east. Air India 162 Heavy, pushback approved facing south. American 103 Heavy, taxi to Oster via Bravo Echo Bravo.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 484 Charlie, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Sorry 10 Super, runway 09 right via link 52. And this is where the holding points come really in handy, because obviously, rather than everyone being taxied and then go hold short of this, hold short of that, you literally hold them there, and then we can just keep everyone on alphas, on bravos, keep them all moving. They're really useful. Especially if you're playing multiplayer, they'll be amazing.
American 80 Heavy.
4 high, 788 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Is it 4 high?
Runway 09
think it was
right
Ball High.
via Sierra. KLM 66 Alpha.
4 high, 798 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Cross runway
Middle wings
09
461,
right.
pushback approved
Qatari
facing
79
west.
Whiskey Super.
American 80 heavy, Taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot via link 11 Bravo Foxtrot Golf. Austrian 45 Golf, runway 09 left, clear to land. Freebird 484 Charlie, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Japan 42 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Departure on 120.52, speedbird 392 Romeo. Good morning.
Shuttle 14 Golf, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Taxi to Dasso. Shuttle 14 Golf.
Pushback approved facing east, speedbird 726 Papa.
Freebird 762 Papa, taxi to Dasso. Freebird 762 Papa, taxi to Dasso.
Pushback approved facing south.
Freebird 726 Papa, taxi to Dasso.
Taxi to Worcester via
Freebird 82 Foxtrot Bravo, contact departure.
American 103 Heavy.
Sorry, 79 Whiskey Super, runway 09 right via link 52.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff, speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo.
India 162 Heavy, taxi to Orca via Alpha. Logan 52 Lima, pushback approved facing south. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait, speedbird 484 Charlie. Runway 09 right, running 52.
Freebird 106 Super, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Negative. Need pushback truck. OK 7988
Austrian
Heavy.
45 Golf, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway link 53 via Bravo Kilo Bravo. Wings 461, taxi to Oster, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot via Bravo. Wings 461, taxi to Oster, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot. 4 high 7988 Heavy, taxi to Oster via Golf Echo Bravo.
Pushback approved facing north. OK 7988 Heavy.
Japan 42 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Atari 10 Super, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Freebird 762 Papa, runway 09 right at November. Freebird 762 Papa, runway 09 right. Freebird 726 Papa, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Pushback approved facing west. Wings 461.
Taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
We've got American
Via link
holding,
11,
he's coming down, he should be
Bravo,
holding Foxtrot.
Golf.
Iranian's coming down,
American
and then
80
these two
Heavy.
can also come down.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Austrian 45 Golf.
Freebird 484 Charlie, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff, speedbird 484 Charlie.
Wings should be coming.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Japan Air 42 Heavy. Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Shuttle 14 Golf.
Taxi to Dasso, speedbird 726 Papa.
American 80 Heavy, continue taxi.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird
American 86 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Freebird 106 Super, taxi to terminal via Alpha Charlie. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, taxi to Horka via Alpha. Logan 52 Lima, taxi to Horka via Alpha. Delta 59 Heavy, pushback approved facing north. Atari 10 Super, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Atari 79 Whiskey Super, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Freebird 15 Papa Zulu, runway 09 right via link 53.
Runway 09 right via link 52. Qatari 79 Whiskey Super. Taxi to Horka via Alpha. Air India 162 Heavy.
Mach 15 Mike.
Pushback approved
Austrian
facing
45
south.
Golf, hold short
Logan
of taxiway
52
Bravo.
Lima.
Mach 15 Mike, pushback approved facing west.
Pushback approved facing
Americans
south.
going in, Delta's going in
Lufthansa
now.
2 Romeo Whiskey.
Down here.
Runway
Americans
09
London.
left. Clear to land. Speedbird
Freebird
106 Super.
54, Freebird 554 Romeo, pushback approved facing east. American 103 Heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. Wings 461, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. Hold short of taxiway link 53 via Bravo. Kilo. Bravo. Austrian 45 Golf.
Channel 42 heavy contact departure. United. Joe.
Duplicated command. 0-461. Taxi to Worcester. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
So it's coming down to Oster, it's coming down to Oster, it's coming down to Hawker. These two are coming down to Hawker. United 904 heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Sorry, 10. Climbing very, very slowly with it being a 380. There should be an Emirates 380 that's coming up very soon as well.
Speedbird 726 Papa.
Got all these at the holding points. So this is where the holding points come really in handy now, because we've got all of this taxiing down here, and the Delta's going to get moving as well. Delta 5, 9er heavy, runway... Delta 5, 9er heavy, taxi to Oster via Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo. American 8-6 heavy, taxi to terminal. Hold short of taxiway link 11 via link 11 Bravo.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land.
Sorry, 7-9er Whiskey Super, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Now we need to get these moving, so I'll get the 4 here moving. 4 high, 7-9er 88 heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. Total 14 Golf, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 554 Romeo, taxi to Hanley.
Taxi to Hawker via Alpha. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Taxi to Hawker via Alpha. Logan 52 Lima.
American 8-6 heavy, continue taxi.
Push back approved facing north. Delta 5-9 heavy.
Mark 1-5 Mike, taxi to Oster, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot. Austrian 4-5 Golf, continue taxi.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Bravo on Lima.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Qatari 10 Super, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, via link 53. Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo.
United 904 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima. Iberia 7 Echo Whiskey, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing west. Shamrock 15 Mike.
Middle wings 461, runway 09 right at November Bravo 8.
Pushback approved facing east.
By these coming under, we can just keep everyone moving.
Runway 09 right, via link 53.
Probably should have held him at Dassault so we could give him there, but it's fine.
Eurowings 461.
Departure on don't need more distance.
Japan Air 42 heavy. Good morning. Runway 09 left, clear to land. United 904
Delta's coming down in there.
Command property
The wings is going to hold.
Delta 5-9 heavy. Taxi to Worcester via hotel.
Air France, one in pushback.
Delta 5-9
Air France
heavy.
7551, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to terminal. Hold short of taxiway link 11 via link 11. Bravo. American 86.
Sorry, 7-9 Whiskey Super, contact departure. Total 14 Golf, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Maybe I needed a little bit more distance.
Qatari 79 Whiskey Super.
ALM 66 Alpha, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right, via link 53.
But these are just going to have to wait here now because we need the Air India to come all the way down here. But we've also got these as well.
Taxi to Hanley. Speedbird 554 Romeo.
Continue taxi. American 86.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to Worcester. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot. Shamrock 15 Mike.
Should be right.
Continue taxi.
Here.
Austrian 45 Golf.
Departure on 120.52. Qatari 10 Super. Good morning.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Lima. United 904 Heavy.
Is that the
Runway 09
A321
left,
car?
clear to land.
This?
Iberia 7 Echo Whiskey. Runway 09 right at November Bravo 8. Eurowings 461.
Pushback approved facing
Okay.
north. Air France 7551.
Departure on 120.52. Qatari 79 Whiskey Super. Good morning.
Okay,
Runway
so
09
KLM's
right,
next.
cleared for takeoff.
Canada
Shuttle
also
14
needs
Golf.
clearance to land.
Runway 09 right, line up
Air
and
Canada
wait.
856 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing south. Virgin 3 November heavy.
Runway 09 or left. Cleared to land.
KLM 66
Air
Alpha,
Canada
runway 09
856
right,
heavy.
cleared for takeoff. Seabird 15 Papa Zulu, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. KLM 66 Alpha.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu.
FN 7551, runway 09 right via Sierra.
Runway 09 right, via Sierra. FN
Swiss 9
7551.
Foxtrot Victor, pushback approved facing south. Iberia 7 Echo Whiskey taxi to terminal via Bravo Echo Bravo.
Pushback approved facing south. Swiss 9
Jamrock
Foxtrot
15 Mike. Jamrock 15 Mike, continue taxi. 280-104 Delta Heavy, pushback approved facing west.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Echo. Bravo. Iberia 7 Echo Whiskey.
KLM.
Invalid target. Shamrock 15 Mike.
Canada's going.
Shamrock 15 Mike.
India,
Pushback
India
approved facing
moving.
west. 280-104 Delta Heavy.
Hotel 14 Golf, contact departure.
Departure on
America 106 Heavy, runway 09 left, cleared to land.
Golf. Good morning.
Seabird 15 Papa Zulu, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. America 103 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Air India 162 Heavy, runway 09 right via link 52.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. American 106 heavy. Runway 09 right, cleared for
Please
takeoff.
move
Speedbird 15 Papa Zulu.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, taxi to... Virgin 3 November Heavy, taxi to Oster via Foxtrot Bravo.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. American 103 Heavy.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima. KLM 66 Alpha, contact departure.
Runway 09 right. Via link 52. Air India 162 Heavy.
Radio 2 by 5. Virgin 3 November heavy. Taxi to Oscar, via Foxtrot. Bravo. Virgin 3 November heavy.
Why can he not fit
Taxi to
through there?
terminal via Bravo. Lima. Air Canada 856 Heavy.
American 103 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Seabird 554, actually. 4 high, 7988 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Seabird 554 Romeo, runway 09 right via Yankee.
Departure on 120.52. KLM 66 Alpha. Good morning.
Air Canada 1 push, I think.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. American
Air Canada
103
869, pushback approved facing south. West Nano Foxtrot Victor, taxi to Huico via Alpha. 28104 Delta Heavy, taxi to Avro via Sierra.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Bohei 7988 Heavy. Runway 09 right via Yankee. Speedbird 554 Romeo. Pushback approved facing south. Air Canada 869.
Taxi to Hawker, via
Etihad 81 Charlie Super, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to Avro.
Seabird
via
15
Sierra.
Papa Zulu, contact departure.
28104 Delta Heavy.
American 103 Heavy, contact departure. Seabird 154 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing north. Etihad 81 Charlie Super. Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 15
Bohai 7988 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 120.52.
Air France 1681, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land.
American
Speedbird
106
154
Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Bohei 7988 Heavy.
Pushback approved
Good
facing
Wings
north.
461,
Air
runway
France
09 right, line up and
1681.
wait.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Foxtrot. Golf. American 106 heavy.
Lufthansa 2, actual.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Eurowings 461.
Heathrow ground. Qatari 10 ready to taxi. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 82 Foxtrot Bravo ready to taxi.
Okay, Air India's
Heathrow
moving
Tower,
now.
American 80 Heavy on final 09er left.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 484 Charlie ready to
Air
taxi.
Canada 869, a taxi to Hawker via Alpha.
Taxi to Hawker via Alpha. Air Canada 869. Heathrow Tower, Austrian 45 Golf.
Santa
on
2
final
Romeo
09
Whiskey, runway
left.
09 right at November Bravo 10. 4 high 7988 heavy, contact departure. Speedbird 248 heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Departure on 120.52. Bohe 7988 Heavy. Good day.
Eurowings 461, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 762 Papa, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 726 Papa, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speed
Gonna get
248 heavy.
this Etihad
Runway
moving.
09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Etihad
Eurowings 461.
81 Charlie Super taxi to Orca via Sierra 5 Whiskey Alpha. France 1681, runway 09 right via Sierra.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 726 Papa.
Delta 59 heavy, runway 09 right via Link 53. Logan 52 Lima, runway 09 right at November Bravo 8. Get all this. Oh.
Taxi to Hawker via Sierra. Sierra 5 Whiskey. Alpha. Etihad 81 Charlie
So that's Swiss.
Runway 09 right
moved
via Sierra.
from,
Air France 1681.
Swiss 344 Golf, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right via Link 53.
Speedbird 154
Delta
heavy,
59
taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Runway 09
Bravo
right
Delta.
at November Bravo 8. Logan 52
Speedbird 726 Papa, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 554 Romeo, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Mark 15 Mike, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via Link 53.
Back approved facing south.
Speedbird 597 Charlie, runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 248 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Speedbird 154 Heavy.
Runway
Okay.
09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 726 Papa.
Runway
moving.
09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 554 Romeo.
Eurowings 461, contact departure. Yard. Leave him there a minute, actually.
Runway 09 right. At November Bravo 10 via Link 53. Shamrock 15 Mike.
Runway 09 left.
Virgin 3
Clear to
November
land.
heavy, runway
Speedbird
09 right via
597
Link
Charlie.
53. Speedbird 554 Romeo, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Air India 162 heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 76. Speedbird 726 Papa, contact departure. 281 28104 Delta heavy, runway 09 right via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Delta.
Speedbird 7 heavy, pushback approved facing south. Virgin Shuttle 4 Charlie, pushback approved facing south.
Departure on 120.52. Eurowings 461. Good day.
Runway 09 right. Via Link 53. Virgin 3 November heavy.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 554 Romeo. Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Air India 162 Heavy.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 726 Papa. Good day.
Runway 09 right, via Sierra.
Air India 162 heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Air France 7551, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Push back approved.
West
Facing
344
south.
Golf, taxi
Speedbird
to
7
Hawker
heavy.
via Alpha.
Pushback approved facing south. Shuttle 4 Charlie. Runway 09
Austrian
right.
45
cleared for
X-ray
takeoff.
Delta, pushback
Air India
approved facing west.
162 Heavy.
Speedbird 597 Charlie, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Air France 7551.
Virgin 841 Papa Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Shuttle 8 Romeo, pushback approved facing south. Bed 554 Romeo, contact departure. Etihad 81 Charlie Super, cross runway 09 right. We need to hold the Swiss 344 Golf, hold short of taxiway link 32.
Taxi network, File Alpha. Swiss 344 Golf.
Pushback approved facing west. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 597 Charlie.
Runway 09er left, cleared to land. Virgin 841 Papa Heavy.
Pushback approved facing south. Shuttle 8 Romeo.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 554 Romeo. Good day.
Go 104 Delta Heavy, runway 09 right via Sierra. Air France 7551, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cross runway 09 right. Etihad 81 Charlie Super. Hold short of taxiway link 32. Swiss 344 Golf.
Runway 09 right via
Bed
Sierra.
7 Heavy, taxi to
2104
Vickers.
Delta Heavy.
Game volume just
Runway
appeared.
09 right. Clear for takeoff. Air France 7551.
India 162 Heavy, contact departure. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Swiss 9 Foxtrot Victor, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. So Swiss didn't want to hold.
Speedbird 7 Heavy.
Bed 4, Bed 2 Lima Juliet Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Virgin 841 Papa Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Golf. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta, taxi to Oster.
Departure on 120.52.
Shuttle 8 Romeo,
Airedale
taxi to
162
Dasso.
Heavy. Good day.
Shuttle 4 Charlie, taxi to Dasso. Bed 7 Heavy, runway 09 right. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 59 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Canada 869, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Welcome 52 Lima, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait.
Bed 7
Lufthansa
Heavy,
2
hold
Romeo
position.
Whiskey.
Shuttle 8 Romeo, hold position. Shuttle 8 Romeo, runway 09 right via November Bravo.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
No idea what it's doing there.
Swiss 9 Foxtrot Victor.
Bed 9 Echo Whiskey Heavy, runway 09 left, cleared to land. Air France 7551, contact departure. Bed 7 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speedbird to Lima Juliet Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Shuttle 4 Charlie, runway 09 right.
Virgin 841 Papa Heavy. Taxi to Oster. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta.
Emirates 7 Charlie November Super, pushback approved facing west.
Taxi to Delta 1. Shuttle 8 Romeo.
Bed 2 Lima Juliet Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta. Delta 11 Heavy, pushback approved facing west. Logan 52 Lima, runway 09 right, cleared for take.
Taxi to Dasso. Channel
United
4 Charlie.
905 Heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right. Speedbird 7
Bed
Heavy.
7 Heavy, runway 09 right via November Bravo 10. No. Oh. Bed 7 Heavy, runway 09 right via link 53.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Runway
Delta 2
09
Romeo
right.
Whiskey,
Line
contact
up and wait.
departure.
Delta 59 Heavy.
Bed 996 Golf, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Air Canada 869.
Runway 09 right.
Pushing.
Line up and wait. Terminal 52 Lima.
Cool. All moving well.
Speedbird 7 Heavy. Hold position. Shuttle 8 Romeo. Runway 09 right, via November Bravo 11. Shuttle 8 Romeo.
Runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 9 Echo Whiskey Heavy. Departure on 120.52, Air France 7551. Good day.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 7 Heavy.
Runway 09 right.
Delta 59
Channel
Heavy,
4
runway
Charlie.
09 right, cleared for takeoff. Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. And sorry, didn't explain this before, but the reason for the 380s crossing, so obviously can't go past Sierra 6 here because these buildings are here, and this taxiway is too small for 380s wing span, which is why we have to cross them and bring them down one of these two here.
Clear for takeoff. Logan 52 Lima.
Pushback approved facing
Logan
south.
52 Lima, contact
United
departure.
905 heavy.
Speedbird 172 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 right.
Speedbird
via
9
November
Echo
Bravo
Whiskey
10.
Heavy, taxi to terminal
Speedbird
via
7
Bravo Delta. Delta 11 Heavy, taxi to Oster via Echo Hold Emirates 7 Charlie November Super, taxi to Oster, hold short of Foxtrot. United 905 Heavy, taxi to Horka via Alpha.
Runway 09 right, via link 53. Speedbird 7 Heavy.
Departure on 120.52, Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey. Good day. Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 9 and 906 Golf.
Delta 59 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 59 Heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy.
Departure on 120.52.
Speedbird 996 Golf, taxi to Dassault via Alpha.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land.
Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 8 Romeo and Virgin 3 November Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Delta. Speedbird 9 Echo Whiskey Heavy.
Next landing is
Taxi to
here.
Oster via Echo.
Egypt 783, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Taxi to Oster. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot. Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Speedbird
Super.
172 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Charlie.
Taxi to Horka via Alpha. United 905 heavy.
Departure on 120.52. Delta 59 Heavy. Good day.
Taxi to Dassault via Alpha. Speedbird 9 and 906 Golf.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy, pushback approved. Facing south.
Runway 09 left, clear to land. Egypt Air 783.
Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Charlie. Speedbird 172 heavy.
Pushback approved facing south.
Virgin 3 November Heavy,
Speedbird
runway
5
09
Heavy.
right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 120.52. Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy. Good day.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff.
There is
Virgin
another
3 November
speedbird over there that wants to
Heathrow
push.
ground, Speedbird 5
Speedbird 86 Foxtrot Lima, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 86
I'm
Foxtrot.
at 15 Mike, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Line
So
up
I need to
and
get this
wait.
Etihad down.
15 Mike.
Why we're not moving anyone
Heathrow
else
ground.
yet.
Qatari 79er Whiskey Super ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. KLM 66 Alpha ready to taxi. Heathrow Tower. Speedbird 106 Super on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground. Shuttle 14 Golf ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. American 103 Heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower. American
We're gonna get the
86
Iberia
final
push before the
09 left.
Emirates down, I think.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 726 Papa ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Air India 162 heavy ready to
Speedbird
taxi.
22 Echo Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speedbird 22 Echo Heavy.
Egypt 783 taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima.
Taxi to terminal.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, contact departure.
Egypt Air 783.
Departure on 120.52. Virgin 3 November Heavy. Good day.
Heathrow ground. Bohe 7988 Heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower. United 904 heavy on final 09er left. Heathrow ground. Eurowings 461 ready to taxi.
Denmark 15 Mike, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09
West
right.
9
Clear for
Foxtrot
takeoff.
Victor, runway 09
Shoot
right,
out
line up
15
and
Mike.
wait.
Runway 09 right. Swiss 9 Foxtrot Victor.
Heathrow ground, Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey ready to taxi.
Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel.
That is at
Heathrow
Speedbird ready.
ground. Logan 52 Lima ready to
Speedbird
taxi.
8, 6 Foxtrot Lima, taxi to Oster, hold short of... Oh. Speedbird 8, 6 Foxtrot Lima, taxi to Oster via Bravo Echo Bravo.
Taxi to Worcester. Hold short of taxiway Echo.
West 9
Speedbird
Foxtrot
86
Victor,
Foxtrot.
runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to Worcester via Bravo Echo. Bravo. Speedbird 86 Foxtrot Lima.
West 9 Foxtrot Victor, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Swiss 9
Speedbird
Foxtrot
53 Mike, heavy taxi Oster.
Runway 09 right. Clear for takeoff. Swiss 9 Foxtrot Victor.
Shuttle 8 Romeo, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Get 81 Super, runway 09 right, via link 52.
Taxi to Oster. Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Shuttle 8 Romeo.
Runway 09 right. Via link 52. It's a hard 81 Charlie Super.
Heathrow Tower, Iberia 7 Echo Whiskey on final 09 left.
Lufthansa 900, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Lufthansa 900.
Speedbird 2 to Echo Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha, Delta. Speedbird 2 Echo Heavy.
Heathrow Tower, Air Canada 856 Heavy on final 09er left.
Heathrow ground. Delta 59 heavy
I'm
ready
at
to taxi.
15 Mike, contact departure.
Departure on 120.5.
We pushed Iberia first in the wrong way, it's fine.
Heathrow ground,
Iberia 7
Speedbird
Yankee Hotel,
55
taxi to
Romeo
Horka
ready
via
to
Alpha.
taxi.
Taxi to Horka via Alpha. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel.
Thunder's landing, that's fine.
Heathrow ground.
Iberia's
Shamrock
moving.
15 Mike ready to taxi.
They're all moving.
Heathrow Tower. American 106 heavy on final
Shuttle 8 Romeo,
09
runway
left.
09 right, cleared for takeoff. Yeah, Air Canada
Runway
moving.
09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 8 Romeo.
Air Canada 869, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09
This is
right,
why the holding
line
points
up and
come
wait.
in handy
Air
so much.
Canada 869.
Heathrow Tower.
Austrian
Speedbird
45
155
X-ray
heavy on
Delta,
final
runway 09
09
right
left.
at November Bravo 10 via link 53.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via link 53. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta.
Speedbird 8, 6 Foxtrot Lima, taxi to Horka via Alpha. Shuttle 19 in November, runway 09 left, clear to land. Lufthansa 900, taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima. United 879 heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to Horka via
Swiss
Alpha.
9
Speedbird
Foxtrot
86
Victor,
Foxtrot
contact
Lima.
departure. Shuttle 8 Romeo,
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Shuttle 19 November. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Lima. Lufthansa 900.
Shuttle 4 Charlie, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Canada 869, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. 45 X-ray Delta, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Gonna get the
Pushback approved facing
clear
south.
to land.
United 879er Heavy.
Departure
Everyone's
on 120.52.
I'm at
Swiss
7
9
Charlie
Foxtrot
November
Victor.
Super, continue
Good
taxi.
day.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Shuttle 4 Charlie. Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Canada 869.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta. Continue taxi. Emirates 7 Charlie November Super.
Heathrow ground. Air France 7551 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Virgin 3 November heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 11 heavy, runway 09 right via link 53. Swiss 344 Golf, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right.
Hotel 8
Bravo
Romeo,
53.
contact departure.
Delta 11 heavy.
Austrian 45 X-ray Delta, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 7 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Swiss 344 Golf.
Speedbird 761, runway 09 left, clear to land. Hotel 19 in November, taxi to terminal via Alpha. United 879 Heavy, taxi to Oster via Bravo.
Departure 120.52. Shuttle 8 Romeo. Good day.
Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy, runway 09 right via November Bravo 3. No. Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy, runway 09 right via Link 53.
Runway 09 right.
Air Canada
cleared
869
for
and contact
takeoff.
departure.
Austrian 45 X-ray Delta.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 7 Heavy.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speed beta 761. Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 19 November.
Austrian 45 X-ray Delta, contact departure. Speedbird 7 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Etihad 81 Charlie Super, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to Oster via Bravo. United 879 Heavy. Runway 09 right, via November Bravo 3. Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy. Runway 09 right, via Link 53.
I'm gonna bring
Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy.
the Speedbird through
Departure
and
on
get some news.
120.52. Air Canada 869. Good day.
Departure on 120.52. Austrian 45 X-ray Delta. Good day.
Landing is
Runway 09 right. Clear for takeoff.
Speedbird 947 Lima, runway 09 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 761, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Etihad 81 Charlie Super.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speedbird 947 Lima. Taxi to terminal
Emirates
via
7
Alpha.
Charlie November
Speed
Super,
beta
runway
761.
09 right via Link 53.
Runway 09 right. Via Link 53. Emirates 7 Charlie November Super.
Heathrow Tower. Speed bid 24 and heavy on final 09 left.
Speedbird
Heathrow ground. Swiss 9 Foxtrot Victor ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Kuwaiti 104 Delta Heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower. Speedbird 597 Charlie on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground. Air Canada 869 ready to taxi.
Hotel 6 uniform, pushback approved facing east. Etihad 81 Charlie Super, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 11 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing east. Shuttle 6 uniform.
Next one, fund. Got these.
Runway 09
November's
right.
good.
Cleared for takeoff. Etihad 81 Charlie Super.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait.
Speedbird 7 Speedbird 7 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 7 Heavy. Good day.
Heathrow ground. Etihad 81 Charlie Super ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower, Virgin 841
Okay,
Papa
choose
Heavy
again.
on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground.
American
Air France
7 Heavy,
168
pushback
ready
approved
to
facing
taxi.
north.
Pushback approved facing north. American 79 heavy.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 2 Lima Juliet Heavy on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground. Swiss 344 Golf ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower. Speedbird 9 Echo Whiskey Heavy and final 09 left.
Heathrow ground. Shuttle 4 Charlie ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground.
Speedbird 54 Delta Heavy, runway 09 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy, pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 947 Lima, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Bravo.
Runway 09 left. Cleared to land. Speedbird 54 Delta Heavy.
Etihad 81 Charlie Super, contact departure.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 5
Hotel
Echo
6
Alpha Heavy.
uniform, taxi to Dasso.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Speedbird 5 X-ray
Foxtrot,
Mike, pushback approved
Bravo.
facing south.
Speedbird 947 Lima.
Departure on 120.52. Etihad 81 Charlie Super. Good day.
Taxi to Dasso. Shuttle 6 uniform.
Delta 1
Pushback
Okay.
approved facing south. Speed bird 5 X-ray Mike.
Delta 11 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 11 Heavy.
Shuttle 4 Charlie, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Speedbird 996
Shuttle 4
Golf, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right, at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 996 Golf.
Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo.
Heathrow Tower, speedbird 172 heavy on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground, Austrian 45 X-ray Delta ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground.
Yeah, a few of these
Shuttle 8
out.
Romeo ready to taxi.
Heathrow Tower, Egypt Air 783 on final 09 left.
Speedbird 561 Lima, runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 54 Delta Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 561 Lima.
Delta's gone. I'm gonna get
Taxi to
shuttle
terminal via
in
Alpha.
front.
Charlie. Speed bird 5
West.
4 Delta Heavy.
Heathrow
Yes.
ground, Emirates 7 Charlie November super ready to taxi.
Delta 11 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure on 120.52. Delta 11 Heavy. Good day.
Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy, taxi to Vicas.
Taxi to Vicus. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike. Oops. Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, taxi to Dasso.
Command property error.
American 7
Speedbird
Niner Heavy,
5
taxi
X-ray
to
Mike.
Oster via Golf Echo or Bravo.
Negative. Invalid target. Speed bird 5 X-ray Mike. Taxi to Dasso. Speed bird 5 X-ray
Shuttle
Mike.
4 Charlie, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Air France 1681, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to Worcester via Golf Echo Bravo. American 79er Heavy.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 4
Speedbird
Charlie.
58. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy, runway 09 right. Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, runway 09 right. Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo, taxi to Dasso.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Air France 1681.
Runway 09 right. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy.
Runway 09 right. Speed bird 5 X-ray Mike.
Speedbird 901 uniform, runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 561 Lima, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Bravo. Speedbird 561 Lima, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to Dasso. Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo.
Runway
Air France
09 left.
1681, runway
Clear to
09
land.
right, clear to
Speed
takeoff.
bird 901 uniform.
West 344 Golf, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Foxtrot, Zulu. Speedbird 561 Lima.
Speedbird 139 Heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Foxtrot, Bravo. Speedbird
Shuttle 4
561
Charlie,
Lima.
contact departure.
Runway 09 right, cleared for
Alpha
takeoff.
2 Heavy,
Air
pushback
France
approved, expect runway
1681.
09 right. Clear.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Swiss 344 Golf.
Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. United 905 Heavy, runway 09 right, via link 52.
Pushback approved facing south. Speed 139er Heavy.
West 344 Golf, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 120.52. Shuttle 4 Charlie. Good day.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 09 right. Golf Air 2 Heavy. Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy.
Runway 09 right, via link 52.
France 1681,
United
contact
905
departure.
heavy.
Tanzania uniform, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Swiss 344 Golf.
Shuttle 6 uniform, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Departure on 120.52.
Air France
Virgin
160.
359 heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land. Speedbird 901 uniform, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Pushback approved facing south. Lufthansa 9 uniform.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Shuttle 6 uniform.
Speedbird 53 Mike heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 7 Charlie November Super, runway 09 right, line up alert. United 879 heavy, runway 09 right via link 53.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Virgin 359 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via
Speedbird
hotel.
139 heavy,
Speedbird
taxi to
901
Vikas.
uniform.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 53 Mike heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Emirates 7 Charlie November Super.
Runway 09 right. Via link 53. United 879 heavy.
Taxi to Vickles. Speed of 13.
American 79 heavy, runway 09 right via link 53.
Runway 09 right via link 5.
Speedbird 139 heavy, runway 09 right.
Runway 09 right.
West 344 Golf, contact departure. Golf 2 heavy, runway 09 right via Sierra.
Departure on 120.52.
Kansas 90
Swiss
uniform,
344
taxi to
Golf.
Horka via
Okay,
Alpha.
Good job.
Runway 09 right. Via Sierra. Golf
Not
2
ready yet.
heavy.
Speedbird 53 Mike heavy, contact departure. I'm at 7 Charlie November Super, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. United 905 heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha heavy, runway 09 right via link 53.
Negative. Need pushback first.
Speedbird 26
Lufthansa
Echo
9
heavy,
uniform.
pushback approved facing south. Let's see if we're
Departure on
ready.
120.52.
Kansas
Speedbird
90
53
uniform,
Mike
taxi
heavy.
to Horka
Good
via
day.
Alpha.
Runway 09
From
right.
71
Cleared
Kilo,
for
runway
takeoff.
09 left, clear to
Emirates
land.
7 Charlie November Super.
Virgin 359 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. United 905 heavy.
Runway 09 right. Link 53. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha heavy.
Virgin 187 Quebec heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 26 Echo heavy.
I'm gonna get a few more going and then we will leave the video there because I'm conscious it's been quite a long
Runway
one
09
already.
left. Clear to land. Shamrock 71 Kilo.
Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel, runway 09 right at November Bravo 8.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Foxtrot. Virgin 359 heavy.
Speedbird 9062 heavy, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing south. Virgin 187 Quebec heavy.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
I'm at 7 Charlie November Super, contact departure.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 8. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel.
Negative. Need pushback truck. Speedbird 962 hotel.
Virgin.
Departure on 120.52. Emirates 7
I
Charlie
didn't realise he
November
was
Super.
parking there.
Good day.
I'm gonna
Heathrow Tower.
delete him.
Speedbird 22 Echo heavy on final
Oops.
09 left.
My bad.
Heathrow ground. Delta 11 heavy ready for taxi.
United 905 heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. United 879 heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. United 905 heavy.
Runway 09 right. Line up and with. United 879
Come on.
heavy.
71 Kilo, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Kilo. Bravo. Shamrock 71 Kilo.
Heathrow ground. United 905 heavy ready to taxi.
Speedbird 699 whiskey, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Speedbird 699 Whiskey.
Speedbird 962 hotel, pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 26 Echo, heavy taxi to Vikas. 92.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 962 hotel. Taxi to Vickers. Speedbird 26 Echo Heavy. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 996 Golf ready to taxi.
Speedbird 26 Echo Heavy, runway 09 right.
Runway 09 right. Speedbird 26 Echo Heavy.
Virgin 187 Quebec Heavy, taxi to Oster via Bravo.
Taxi to Worcester via Bravo. Virgin
United
187 Quebec Heavy.
879 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
United 905 Heavy, contact departure. Speedbird 996 Golf, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Departure on 120.52, United 905 Heavy. Good day.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 996 Golf.
Speedbird 853 Sierra, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 853 Sierra.
Heathrow Tower. Lufthansa 90
Speedbird 699 Whiskey, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 699 Whiskey.
Heathrow Tower. Shuttle 19 November on file 09 left.
Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 86 Foxtrot Lima, runway 09 right at November Bravo 8.
Runway 09 right.
United 879 Heavy, contact departure.
Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo.
Runway 09 right at
Speedbird
November
962 Hotel, taxi to Hanley. Speedbird 962 Hotel, taxi to Hanley. Speedbird 996 Golf, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 139 Hotel. Get him on.
Departure on
Speedbird 962 Hotel, runway 09 right via Yankee.
Negative. Invalid target. Speedbird 962 Hotel.
Just going this up and then
Taxi
we'll
to
do it in the
Hanley.
video.
Speedbird 962
Virgin's
Hotel.
gone in Shamrock.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Speedbird.
Speedbird 996 Golf.
Runway
Yeah.
09 right, line up and
London.
wait. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel.
Runway 09 right, via Yankee. Speedbird 962 Hotel. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 53 Mike Heavy ready to taxi.
Total 6 uniform, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Shuttle 6 uniform.
Heathrow ground.
Iberia
Speedbird
7
86
Yankee
Foxtrot
Hotel,
Lima
runway
ready to
09
taxi.
right, cleared for takeoff. Total 7 Echo, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09
Speedbird
right, cleared for takeoff.
853 Sierra,
Iberia
taxi to
7
terminal
Yankee Hotel.
via Alpha. Egypt 784, pushback approved facing south. Virgin 117 Foxtrot Heavy, pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 996 Golf, contact departure.
Runway 09 left. Clear to land. Shuttle 7 Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 853 Sierra.
Lands at Nana uniform, runway 09 right at November Bravo 8.
Pushback approved facing south. Egypt Air 784.
Pushback approved facing south. Virgin 117 Foxtrot Heavy.
Total 6 uniform, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 996 Golf. Good day.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 8. Lufthansa 9 uniform.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Shuttle 6 uniform.
Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike. Departure on 120.52. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel. Good day. Good job.
Heathrow Tower. Speed beta 761 on final 09 left.
Heathrow ground. Iberia 7 Yankee Hotel ready to taxi.
Speedbird 139 Heavy, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10.
Runway 09 right at November Bravo 10. Speedbird 139 heavy.
Speedbird 5 X-ray Mike, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. American 79 heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Bluebird 8, 6 Foxtrot Lima, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Wings 32 Bravo, runway 09 left, clear to land. Shuttle 7 Echo, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speed bird 5 X-ray Mike.
Virgin 117 Foxtrot Heavy, taxi to Oster. Egypt Air 784, taxi to Hoika. Egypt Air 784, taxi to Hoika via Alpha.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. American 79 heavy.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 86 Foxtrot Lima.
Bluebird 26 Echo Heavy, runway 09 right via November Bravo 3. Bluebird 86 Foxtrot Lima, runway 09 right, clear for takeoff. Bluebird 8 Shuttle 6 Uniform, contact departure. Bluebird 5 X-ray Mike, contact departure.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Eurowings 32 Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Shuttle 7 Echo.
Taxi to Worcester, Virgin 117 Foxtrot Heavy.
Taxi to Horka, Egypt Air 784. Taxi to Horka via Alpha, Egypt Air 784.
Runway 09 right, via November Bravo 3. Speedbird 26
Bluebird
Echo
26
Heavy.
Echo Heavy, hold position. Bluebird 26 Echo Heavy, runway 09 right at November Bravo 10 via link 52.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 86 Foxtrot Lima. Departure on 120.52, Shuttle 6 Uniform.
Iraq 15 Echo, runway 09 left, clear to land. American 79 Heavy, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Bluebird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Departure on 120.52. Speed bird 5 X-ray Mike.
Virgin
Okay.
187 Quebec Heavy, runway 09 right via link 53.
Hold position. Speedbird 26 Echo Heavy.
Bluebird 86 Foxtrot Lima, contact departure. Wings 3 2 Bravo, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo Bravo.
Runway 09 right, at November Bravo 10, via link 52.
Bluebird
Speedbird
65 Heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 09 left, cleared to land. Shamrock 15 Echo. Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. American 79 heavy.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy. Runway 09 right, via link 53. Virgin 187 Quebec Heavy.
Departure on 120.52.
Bluebird 5 Echo
Speedbird
Alpha
86
Heavy,
Foxtrot
runway
Lima.
09 right, cleared for takeoff. Bluebird 46 Hotel Echo, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo, Bravo. Eurowings 32 Bravo.
Pushback approved facing south.
Bluebird
Speedbird
712
65
Tango,
heavy.
pushback approved facing east.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy.
American 79 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 712 Tango.
Departure on 120.52. American 79 heavy. Good day.
United 16 Heavy, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Runway 09 left.
Shamrock
cleared
15
land.
Echo, taxi to
United
terminal
16
via
Heavy.
Bravo Kilo Bravo. Shamrock 7 Hotel Lima, pushback approved, facing west.
Taxi to terminal via
Bluebird
Bravo.
5 Echo Alpha Heavy, contact
Bravo.
departure.
Shamrock 15 Echo.
Pushback approved facing west. Shamrock 7 Hotel Lima.
Bluebird 65 Heavy, taxi to Vicas. Bluebird 65 Heavy, runway 09 right. Bluebird 46 Hotel Echo, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Santa Nana Uniform, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Departure on 120.52. Speedbird 5 Echo Alpha Heavy. Good day.
Gulfer 2 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to Vicus. Speedbird 65 heavy.
Yeah, we're tidying that up
Runway
there.
09 right.
The Virgin's
Speedbird
gonna come
65
down here.
heavy.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 46 Hotel Echo.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa 9 uniform.
Runway 09 right, line up and wait.
I
Gulf Air 2
think
heavy.
that is a good time to end it. The Virgins are going to come down here, and we've got everyone at the holding points. It's been quite a long video. Quite enjoyed that one. I do like the new kind of holding points that we can use. But again, we'll use that again. We'll play Heathrow again at some point. But for 27 right, you have Pluto, Titan, Saturn. And then for 27 left, you have kind of Lorman and Loki. But these are the main ones which are quite easy to use when you're using 09 and right. So the holding points are really good, which is a positive for the video. We did have one issue with a pushback and a taxiing in, but we had no go-arounds. We managed the holding points quite well. We got a little bit of a queue, but holding quite well. But you can understand kind of why the holding points exist, because obviously there's traffic to the left, there's traffic straight in front. We want to make sure that we can bring the heavies down either full length or November Bravo 10. I was giving most of them full length, and then the rest of them can kind of use the intersections. But if you've got someone kind of on Alpha that needs to come all the way down, and then a small aircraft on Bravo, rather than them having both taxi at once, you bring the heavy down and then you bring the smaller one in to take the intersection. Or you can do it the other way around, but obviously if you bring the smaller aircraft first, it might block the taxiway for the heavy. So if you bring the heavy down, you get him out of the way, then kind of just frees up the space. It's just all around kind of the positioning of the aircraft, the sequencing that you've got to get them in for departures. Obviously in real life, they'll sequence them based off the actual SID that they're taking, as well as kind of aircraft size, so they can keep the runway as efficient as possible, because like if you've got two smaller aircrafts on the same SID, there's normally a longer wait. Obviously for this game it probably doesn't take that into account. If you've got two heavies on the same SID, then you might get kind of one of them going that way, you might have another one going another way, and then that one that was going the same way would then go, so it kind of reduces the time. So they've got to be very efficient at Heathrow to keep the traffic moving, and obviously the departures that they want to do. So yeah, that's it in terms of kind of why the holding points are there and what they're used for. Overall, pretty fun session. I quite like the schedule. It keeps you busy. It's not too busy where our custom pet schedule was, but it is reasonably busy. Like there's a constant stream of arrivals all the time. There's quite a lot of traffic constantly pushing. Obviously, we've got quite a big queue at the holding point now after kind of an hour and a half. So quite fun. As I said, I will all credit to bookers for this schedule. I won't share the schedule because it isn't mine. But if you do want to check the schedule out, it is in the schedules channel in the Field Discord server, which is where I got it from, which is by bookers, and it's called Reopening Day 22nd of March 2025 for EGLL. So that's the schedule I'm using. So if you do want to check that out, feel free to head over to the Field Discord server. I will leave a link to their server, which is kind of the community for this game if you're not already in that. But thanks very much for the schedule. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. As I said, it helps the channel out, helps me grow the channel to bring you more content like this in the future. I will be diving into kind of a few more airports and a few more custom schedules and things like that. Probably take some more custom schedules out of the community. So if you do want to see me play any of them or check any of them out, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you do have any schedules you've created yourself as well, feel free to share them or drop me a link or anything like that. I'll certainly check them out. Anything in a future video. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, feedback, anything like that, anything you want to see in future videos, feel free to drop them in the comments as well, and I will certainly consider for something in the near future. If you want to join my Discord server, that is also in below, where you can find all of my custom schedules and reach out to me directly if you'd like to comment on anything that way. But for now, thanks very much for watching this video. There will be some more coming in the near future, and also some other aviation related when I do get around to it. But for now, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.